ask...
One day.
Right now, emerge. You can't run!
Quietly now.
Replace my hammer. My lucky day!
Right here, emerge. Right here.
Yeah, judge me! Busted.
Finally, No.
Emerge. Right now.
Shiver! Things are about to get dicey.
Really?
Gotcha! It's raining again? This isn't good. If the rain washes away the traces, it's gonna set us back a long way.
Emerge. You can't run! Right here. Emerge. Right now, right here.
There's more!
A sight to behold. Emerge. Right here.
Finally,
Quietly now.
to the fairy!
Right now. Emerge. Right now. Lights out.
Say no more!
Gotcha.
La la la.
Game's
My
up.
blade!
Fun's over.
Finally, there's more! Finally, no.
Add a... Thank you for... expenses paid travel? Count me in!
Take it easy.
You dare overstep your mortal authority?
Hey! Watch the packages! Pew! Dumpy dumpy!
Quietly now.
Right now, I'm
Bishop!
always watching. Emerge, right here.
There is no atonement for 1,000-year pain! Today, you witness your reckoning!
Things are about to get tight.
What did you do that for? Emerge, right now. Emerge.
Busted.
Cowardly insect!
Right now, right here.
Enraged Earth will not absolve you!
What a dreadful ending.
Experience an eon of suffering!
Here comes the catch.
I feel kind of woozy.
Take it easy.
Coming through. Service with the smoke.
Gotcha.
Dust!
Busted. Game's up. Fun's over. Gotcha.
From rock to dust! Sooner or later, there is no atonement for 1,000-year pain!
Gotta watch the packages.
Things are about to get dicey. Busted.
Oh, should I try this?
It's raining again? Oh, this isn't good. If the rain washes away the traces, it's gonna set us back a long way.
I hear you've got a job for me. My mind is completely...
Quietly now.
Dumpy, dumpy,
Gotcha. Here comes the catch. Busted.
Don't be scared.
Judgment.
You can't run.
Gotcha. Things are about to get tight.
Judgment. Lights out. Boing, boing, boom.
Quietly now.
Yay, I did it! Oh, wait. No, I didn't. Don't be scared.
Judgment! Here comes the catch. Lights out.
The night is cold.
You can't run! Things are about to get dicey. Down. Busted!
Dumpty Dumpty go! Boing boing! Cool. Mine's a good...
Judgment! Gotcha! Here comes the catch. You can't run! Busted!
Dumpty Dumpty go! Blow them all up!
Punishment! Judgment! Game's up! Fun's over!
Stars shine for...
Yeah!
Boing boing boom! Woo! Da da da! Woo!
Take it easy.
Emerge, right now.
Things are about to get dicey. Gotcha.
Emerge, right here.
Busted.
Emerge, right here. Emerge.
Gotcha. Good roll. All right, maybe I'll take one more day off and knock out the rest of the work once I'm feeling up to it.
I can't believe I got assigned this task.
I wonder when I'll be able to see.
Navigating the world is a whole lot easier with a few different identities to choose from. Need me to come up with some for you?
Right now, emerge.
Here comes the catch. Quietly now.
Nothing lasts forever. Right here. Right now.
Busted!
Right here, right now, right here.
What a miss! Gotcha!
Right now, emerge.
Lights out! Yeah! Game's up! Time's over!
Don't be scared. Yeah. First, wow! Ooh, boom! Yeah, ooh.
Busted!
You can't run! Not now!
Judgment! Looks like the... Quietly now. Things are about to get dark.
Shiver! Blazing delight!
Gotcha! Lights out! Game's up. Fun is over.
Blazing delight!
Judgment! Busted!
Don't be scared.
You can't run! Here comes the cash.
La la.
Judgment! Gotcha!
Dumpy dumpy.
You can't run!
The night is cold. Stars shine.
Quietly now. Things are about to get dicey.
Mercy, flash! Dumpy dumpy go! La la la.
Shiver! Busted! Here comes the catch. Judgment!
Well, since you asked so nice.
since we first set foot on Inazu. So many things have happened since then. Yeah, we've definitely made some progress on our journey. So, where should we go today? Huh? What's up? Hey! What the heck was that for? Doesn't want to talk, huh? Alright, let's convince him to calm down a little.
Lights out. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Huh? So you don't have a vision after all. Seems like I've mistaken you for someone else.
At the very least, you should make sure you've got the right person before you go attacking them. No, wait. Even when you've got the right person, you shouldn't go attacking them out of the blue. It's dangerous.
Have you ever met someone by the name of Kaedahara Kazuh? He carries a sword just like you. I've also heard that he possesses an animo vision. That's none of your business. Never mind. You don't look like you know anything anyway. I'm wasting my time.
What the heck is this guy's problem? Coming around here, waving that weird sword in our faces, and he didn't even apologize. Seems like a real nutcase. Well, one thing's for sure. No way are we telling him anything about Kazuh. Right? Paimon has a feeling, though, that even if this guy gets to challenge Kazuh to a duel, he won't be able to beat him. Anyway, just to be on the safe side, we should go find Kazuh right away and tell him to watch his back. Oh? What kind of hunch? A special connection? You mean beyond already knowing each other? Yeah, maybe a little. But then again, most people look pretty much the same once they start fighting, so that doesn't really prove anything. Anyway, there's no time to lose. Let's go tell Kazuh so we won't get into any danger. Paimon heard that the Crux fleet is stocking up in Rito at the moment. Let's look for him there. We have... If you ever... We have... If you ever...
You're looking for Kazuh too, huh? Guess he must have done something impressive. If it's because of that, Kazuh keeps...
Oh!
I've heard bits and pieces. It's something about him blocking the Raiden Shogun's Muso no Hitotachi. Is it really as big a deal as everyone's making it out to be? Really? Wow. When you put it like that, it all makes sense. In that case, his newfound stardom is well deserved. He was called away earlier by some people from the Tenryou Commission. They said they had something important to discuss with him. I thought they'd come to arrest him at first. Turns out they couldn't have been friendlier to him. Seems like they really respect the guy.
Just a little while ago, this would have been completely Thank you! Guess we'll go.
All right then.
Oh? It's you.
Greetings. We were just discussing the repealing of the Vision Hunt Decree. Since you're here, you're very welcome to listen in on the conversation. We invited Mr. Kaedahara here to extend a gesture of goodwill on behalf of the Shogunate. Your hard work has secured for us the agreeable state of affairs that we now enjoy. Also, I've been granted the chance to correct my clan's past mistakes, and for that, I'm deeply grateful. The Almighty Shogun has issued a large array of directives aimed at resolving, or at least easing, the tensions that have built up over the years. The Tri-Commission has made the recommendation to use this opportunity to restore the honor of the Kaedahara name. Regarding the history of the Kaedahara clan, I trust that you're already somewhat informed? In short, there was once a group of select bladesmiths who served the Shogun directly, responsible for upholding and further developing the tradition. But there came a time when some of these bladesmiths revolted and fled to Snezhnaya. We later learned that the whole misadventure had been secretly orchestrated by the Fatui, attributing all of the... Considering Mr. Kaedahara has once more made an outstanding contribution to Inazuma, the Almighty Shogun believes he... In the interest of preventing further harassment of the bladesmith clans by the Fatui, we chose not to publicly...
This is a true honor. I am delighted to be in a position. However, would I be correct to assume that this...
I can assure you that not with the Kaedahara clan's reputation and occupation restored, you will be able to lead a safe and prosperous life in Inazuma.
I have grown accustomed to life among the elements. Yet my ancestors did indeed take great pride in the name of Kaedahara.
I sense some hesitation in your... Should you accept this offer, I imagine many...
Malicious rumors? Oh, we heard on the way...
Well, to some, the Muso no Hitotachi is something that can never be defeated. Also, eyewitnesses saw him using the power of Electro in addition to that of...
What? But...
That is correct. However, to some people,
This is just one of many similar rumors. But perhaps if the Shogunate is willing to publicly support me,
This is precisely why I encourage you to give our offer some serious...
In fact, let us put this discussion on hold for the moment. Well then, what...
Yikes!
Why would such a dangerous individual... No. My fighting forms were taught to me by my family, based on techniques originally developed for blade testing. Over time, these techniques came to form something of a Kaedahara sword art, focused on blade testing, but with those forms are quite...
All the more reason to watch your back!
Indeed. He sounds highly aggressive.
In that case, I will...
Thank you. I must say, I am now very curious about this matter. I will first join the Traveler in investigating the one who...
Very well. Please stay safe.
Come on. Let's go and track down your aggressor.
The detective agency knows the most... Let's see what Ryuji has to say. Hey there! Do you know if anyone around...
Aha! So this is the
You are too kind.
Oh? You were targeted in an... Mr. Kaidehara is currently the talk of the To be honest with you, our detective agency has recently been receiving many... Some of them were offering us millions of mora just to gather the information they want.
Millions? Of Mora? Whoa!
Please, accept my thanks for looking...
Of course. No matter what, we only take on legitimate cases. Sorry, I got a little off topic. But I wouldn't know where to begin if we want to...
Then let's put that connection aside for now. The Tenryo Commission had very few leads.
It's true that the commissioners aren't clued up about every little thing. If anyone had been out there attacking people, that would be assault.
Uh-oh. Looks like the...
I still find it difficult to believe that few people possess your prowess in battle. So unless you were the first person he targeted, I am well aware of your talents. There is no... It would cause me great grief to see some... For the poor victim.
Don't worry, we'll find...
It seems you are every bit the selfless hero they make you out to be, Mr. Kaidehara. Surely this same concern for you...
You flatter me.
You are much too humble. Don't worry, Oh, actually, let me tell you about it.
Sure. During times like...
All right then. Recently, two people went... One of them is a pretty well-known collector, surnamed Nagato. The other...
Amanoma! Now there's a familiar name!
Right. Yuya is the nephew of Ame... Two grown men going missing at the same time. I recalled this because Amenoma Yuya is also in a...
Understood. Though it seems highly un...
Sure! Can't hurt!
Thank you, Ryuji. We'll start...
Sounds good.
Take it easy.
Yes, the Kaedehara and Amenoma clan. After I returned to Inazuma... let me quickly explain. The Raiden Gokaden was the collective... The techniques of blade making. Unfortunately, a series of events led to the gradual decline of many clans.
So sad.
It is a great pity indeed. As an example, the Amenoma art. There is nothing mystical to our work. There is... As for the art of the Kaid...
That's right. Ishin art strives for complete harm for only a blade thus forged.
Indeed. You are, without a doubt, the most worthy wielder of an Ishin blade.
You overestimate me. My actions are guided, but let's get back on topic. We hope to assist with the investigation.
Ah, yes. My nephew. He didn't say a word before but I've done what I can so far.
We heard that there was a collector.
Yes. On the morning, I believe he went to collect the item. Yes. Straight. If I had to... He's never been... He is
Truth be told, based on the evidence...
What? He is humble and... Yes. But I also cannot... Anyway...
Don't worry. You have our word.
From the sound of that, Paimon...
Yes. It sounds as if something happened. Let's pay a visit.
I'm very sorry, but we cannot. My husband has.
No, you misunderstand us.
Ah, I see. I'm sorry you have to see me in this dreadful.
I'm afraid we don't have any new. With this in mind.
He'd always get so. Everything was fine when we first.
Uh-oh.
He lost his sense. Our expenses really spiraled out of control when he started getting interested in weapons. He wouldn't sell them. I'm happy he has on the last day that.
Whoa!
And that
Actually, it did. You must. After I said those, his voice was so meek and pitiful that I felt an urge to take everything back. But then what? If I didn't draw the line, had I not indulged? And the next thing I heard.
I see. Amenoma, you.
At first, but my husband has never been one to negotiate. He never even haggles when he's out buying groceries. I don't know. Perhaps he's. As long as he.
Please don't get. If collect, but the information.
A little
Let's try a change of scene. Rest assured.
Thank.
Based on the information we've gathered so far, I can only surmise the fire at the where. Do you have anything?
Nope, never mind. Paimon's brain needs to rest for.
That is the most likely conclusion based. However, if this is in one fact, Mr. Nugget, the more I ponder it, the more. Right. Amenoma.
Darn!
Let's keep going. If we can solve the case, both Mr. Amenoma and.
Okay.
Let's head out of the.
Take it easy.
Wait. I hear something.
Oh! This must be another one of those. As sketchy as that whole thing seems, you did put it to good use.
Now I'm picking up.
But there's nothing here.
It's gone now. It felt very much like that ancient presence in Inazuma. The remnants of the Tatarika. Indeed, we should remain.
So it's an
The force is the source of the judging from the concentration.
Mrs. Nat?
It could well be that he was all from what I've been, but most will. Mr. Nagato had an interest in collecting to begin with. Step back. I'll open the door, and if we don't open this door, we can move. No, you needn't worry.
What's down?
Everything's buried in debris. It looks like the fire caused a cave.
That was too.
All we can do. Two ordinary humans, entangled with the Tatarigami. Yes, let quiet your mind.
Take it easy.
From this point, the trail appears to split into two. The main source of the Tatarigami energy continued on into the distance, but a small portion remained here and seems to be dissipating slowly.
Look at all those hilly churls. They're acting really strangely.
Something seems to be drawing their attention. Let's take a closer look.
Quietly now. Gotcha.
La la la. Ugh.
By the looks, well... a According to this letter, Yuya started the fire that destroyed the warehouse, and
So...
he was not whatever traces there may have been of his... Yes, if Ameno...
Right! So let's get moving!
I wouldn't be for a practice. All the clue... I have a hype.
Wait!
I believe so. On with the...
Why he...
I'm not sure. Show yourself!
Kaedehara Kazuha. It's you, at last.
Aha! What's your problem?
Indeed, but what if instead of facing Amenoma Yuya, we are in fact facing the blade in his hand?
Now that you mention it... Whoa!
Tatarigami and the blade has resided in Mr. Nagato's warehouse for many years, or rather, as a means to occupy.
You're sharp many years as a descent.
I presume it has...
Indeed, he was a blade, and sure enough, in the end, he achieved what he had set out to do. He not only bestowed upon, in her conceit, the Raiden Shogun lost not only the single...
So...
The people of the time in which I was born never... After the death, I seek but one thing. To face the full force of the Raiden Shogun's blade and prove my power.
Tell me, what...
My hosts? Who cares when they got tired?
You're...
After I return at long last, Kaedehara now.
Wind strike. You can't run. Shiver. Game's up. Fun's over.
Dumpy Dumpty!
Right now, right here. I'm always watching. Right now, right
Join
here,
me
right now.
and sever that divine light. Do not step.
Your bluff!
Lost, even if you do. He is but a puppet that can be the Endress, and even if by any...
Your fighting style, but from your move...
Really?
As I've mentioned, since the blade, if you ask...
Are you trying to... On his deathbed, he passed in that regard.
Because all of... I've been wondering, now that I've... After all...
Oh...
Only when Well, you were determined. I think you realize, but the way I...
What would you know about any of this?
You returned, even if you were to sever that divine light. Sure, you inherit... How could you...
Silence! I will concede.
And you... should...
Easy for you to... I have no need of anything that would stand in my way.
How stubborn. I do not believe...
What?
Very well. Once we have done...
And as for your end...
I...
Don't do this, Kazuha!
This is the cursed blade, the power of the Tatar...
What?
Even if we have a chance here to save an innocent victim.
Your disdain for me betrays your... Now.
Kazuha?
I felt a little... It's all right. So far, this was... I will.
What should we do now?
We find some... Although this blade has endured much turmoil. If he wants to avoid...
Wait a minute. Since the Takasukasa clan... What about...
The blade says he'll let...
Are we sure? Okay, fine.
Well, what do we have here?
Leave everything on this journey to me.
To the ferry. It's my lucky day.
The wind knows me. As one with wind and cloud.
To the ferry.
How are you?
I'm all right, though he's making every effort to pursue.
Something up.
House. Let's keep going.
Let's get down to business.
One with nature.
To the ferry. It's my lucky day.
Clouds high. The birds call.
To the ferry. To the ferry.
Whoa! Something's up with the blade.
I can sense that he cannot hold out.
But
I will be careful with it. He's... Time to go. One with nature. The wind knows me. As one with wind and cloud. Wind strike. Yes.
the Sheen's
Perhaps this...
true form? Is this the same blade as...
If you choose to... Maybe you did. It barely needs stating anymore. Your ambition is a flight of... I finally figured out why it was... You wanted to, but regrettably the only one...
Huh?
Here they are! Take them down!
Where do they keep coming? Yup! We can...
Don't worry. It's just more...
Let's get down to
Into
business.
the wind! Clouds high. The birds call.
Get over!
You fought...
You are a true No one knew. I thought that if I...
But in this too...
Indeed. Too much time has passed. Yours.
Actually... Forging this blade has skill. There is something else I must to Tarigami it, though you tried to I resisted. I feel a great sense. The moment you embark, you have known this.
He gave me... How could I... I said to him...
Aww.
I believe our bet is now settled.
Where are you going, Kazuh?
He now has not... When I touch a newly forged blade,
Wow.
Indeed. He spent the rest. He felt intent, so he instruct all he wanted.
So that would have...
Right. This blade. Yes. Time would not wait. He seems to have...
I once told, but darkness, not only did I...
You are finally seeing...
Since we agreed, but I still... So...
Hey!
It has to be done. My physical...
His attitude... What do you think, Kazuh?
Let's hear it.
Thank you all. Alas, nor have I... My fights with you.
Oh?
I will release... You must have
Understood.
I see. I utterly If a duel can I do not wish to be...
There's no need...
Thanks for your help.
All right, then let's move. More Ronin could have... In any case...
This reminds Paimon a bit of a... Yep. Still. Are you ready?
Ready? Okay. Successor.
Successor of...
Honored to cross...
It is my...
One with nature. The wind knows me. Wind One with nature. Fallen leaves, adorn my night. Wind
Thank you. Although his sense of...
You also fought... There are a few things...
I must apologize.
You need not... It is too late.
I do not wish for I strayed. I beseech you.
Yes.
Thank you.
This blade has also told me that he has another one. Maybe we can go back there together.
What does he...
I'm not sure.
I am sorry to...
A prized... But I have some...
Really?
Yes. Badly... And now that you...
I think I know.
What's wrong, Kazuh?
Yes. He said he wants to take
What?
He tells me that I have decided...
You... But...
Thank you. Okay. I am ready. Let us begin.
My power is almost spent. Without him, my eventual demise is inevitable. But if I abandon the future to give everything I have in this moment, my physical form can be forged anew.
Everything? You mean...
Yes. The cost is my entire consciousness. You were right. There's nothing that I can accomplish now. But but there's still a chance for Ishin art. Once remade, I will be a valuable resource for your studies. Ishin lives on, and its finest hour is yet to come. Even if I am not the one to prove its might to the Shogun, as long as it is an Ishin blade, crafted by Kaedehara hands, it will still fulfill his final wish. Thank you, son of the Kaedehara clan. Over the years, my real name has been forgotten by all. I'm ashamed to utter it, yet it remains strong in my mind. Kagotsurube Ishin. This name is now yours to keep.
Rest in peace.
So, that's why his consciousness
Kagotsurube, it seems like only in the
seems like...
the same fervent ambition that gave... Speaking for myself, I understand. Hearing his wish to rival the divine light touched your quest to face the god. After everything,
Oh,
I will continue to support you from this...
wait!
Oh, and it's also
The Tenryou Committee.
Wow!
Then we needn't recount all the details again. Now, as to your earlier offer, I wish to give you my answer.
What's this?
Kagotsurube Ishin. A weapon by means of a... And so, the Kaedehara clan... Were I to accept your goodwill...
You misunderstand.
I am aware.
Very well. However, if you...
Great.
Where will you travel?
As for my next destination, let's see where the wind takes me.
You must have a whole bunch of questions after our last conversation with Nahida. Paimon was ready to ask her a million more questions. Like, about these descenders. So, does that just mean people like you who come traveling to Teyvat from someplace else? And as for your sister... Whew, so many questions. Let's go find Nahida and see what else we can find out.